And we'll go for take 15 with all the noise and nonsense that's going on in this house today. Yeah, I've done nothing in the past week. It's been basically revolved around, been very cold, waiting for builders to turn up, been very cold, too cold to actually glue things or paint things. And for prime example being today, we've got the cavity wall insulation folk in and they're making a hell of a lot of noise, a lot of dust, and I'm constantly up and off my feet to go either ask them things or to answer their questions. I mean, it's snowing outside and I can't go out either, so stuck in the house. Anyway, last time you seen me I was half dead heading out towards the tournament on Sunday for Malifaux tournament in Glasgow, which I came second at. After a recount I came third, which again, still great news. I usually place in the bottom half of the table, so to get anything close to the top 5 it's some achievement for me. I've never managed more than a win and a draw on the day, so 2 wins and a draw was fantastic. What makes it even better is my social gaming group, which somebody I don't quite know who named it the Breach Brothers. I think that was Mook. He likes his puns. Anyway, so yeah, placed first, second and third was the 3 of us. Mook was first, Paul was second. Paul also won the painting award and myself came third, which is fantastic. I think Mook's coming away with a new crew as a prize, Paul's getting a new crew as a prize, and I'm getting the Rifleman as a prize. I'm coming third, which is great. I think all the henchman points are paying for it all and for prize support and things like that, so not got them yet, but they're on the way. The best thing about this though is that one of the best players, or the best player in Scotland effectively, and one of the best players in Britain, Dave Hamilton, came 4th and Mook bet him. Not that I think it's the first time Mook's bet him, but bet him in the top table in the last game. And considering how easily he beat everybody else that day, Mook did really well to beat him. But yeah, so that was the results of the tournament. First round was against Mark. He brought a McMorland crew, who I've never played against, and terrifies me that much I want to buy one now. And I love Mark's models. It doesn't matter what crew he brings, they're fantastic. But I took Lady J with Lucius and a few others. The idea was you have a different master for each game. If you did that, then you got a prize for sportsmanship. I'd intended on doing that with a game with Lady J and Lucius, a game with Hoffman and a game with Sonia. And somehow I managed to beat Mark. I think it was either 5-3 or 5-1, I can't remember which. And I thought, this could make a day of it here. So when I played against Joe with his rail crew, I thought, I don't know what, I've never played them before, I don't know what they're good against, whatever, so I'll just go with what I know and went with Lady J again. And I think I beat him 5-4. I won anyway. So going into the last game, I thought, I'll stick with what I know, I've got a chance of winning here. I was supposed to be up against Alan, but he had to leave early, so again one of the other guys from the Breach Brothers. Ended up playing Paul, who is the guy that came second. He brought a Nico crew, and I thought, Reza crew, it has to be Lady J again. And we were he was that knackered, I was that knackered, that our scheme selection was completely off, and we forgot how to play to win the strategy. It was a 1-1 draw, which earned us second and third, because the top table, Mook won and Dave lost, so that's how it ended up. Paul had a higher diff from the previous game, so he jumped ahead of me, but Paul said his Nico crew for ages, and I picked up the old Nico model a couple of weeks ago to paint, and I never got around to actually doing it. But playing against them has actually made me want a Nico crew, so I've been picking up bits and pieces so far. I think I've got a Flesh Construct, a couple of Necropunks, and I don't know why. I think the Carrion Effigy was because I like the model. He's absolutely, I don't like him for playing in a Razor crew, despite the fact he's a Razor. Hey ho. So technically I've got a 25 Soulstone crew, but I can't summon. The crew itself's not very good, but it's playable, so we'll see what we can do. I've got the rules for the models I want, so I can proxy if I have to see which things work, so I'm not wasting money on anything else for the actual crew, because I'm really only interested in painting Nico at first. But yeah, so I picked up an Ostringer as well off of that to sort of round out my guild crews. I'll do really well with Lucius. So between that and my Pathfinders, should be sorted. But hopefully by next week, get back to terrain building and painting and all the other nonsense that I'm not supposed to be doing when I'm supposed to be doing housework. Aye, so catch you later.